Well, I did hope that you have managed to take care of yourselves and each other, because these aliens most certainly won't. Such a delight. Such a delight to see. Oh, victory. We have heard the pain of the cosmos crying against this conflict. To stop senseless dissonance, we surrender. Immediately. Good. Ah, look at all this territory we have all of a sudden. That's an alpine world, and we will terraform that into a continental world as soon as we can. And this one as well. Let's terraform this into a continental. It's only 2,500, so whatever. It's not. And the good thing about this is all of our territories are now firmly linked up. That's good. We cleansed. We seeded a couple of worlds. We managed to get one additional planet. This one. So let's add that to this sector down in here. Neff this one. All right. Fair enough. We'll purge you later. And close this. And let's build some mining and research stations here, because, you know, that's all part of the game. We got a bunch of lethuric gas with that as well. What does that even do? Lethuric gas, terraforming gases. Shield hit points plus 15%, but I already have so many of them, so it doesn't really matter. Anyway, the transport fleets, let's merge them up. And our entire capital fleet, of course. How could we not? And they're all out in space, which means that we can get ready and move in towards the next direction. Let's just temporarily park them over here and then merge them all together. Okay, what do you have here? A bunch of trash. That's fine. 400 fleet 400 energy with all of our fleets in. What happens? Hold on, let me try something here. Just to. Okay, never mind. Well, at least we're actively, you know, rebuilding some of these worlds. He says, with a giant grin on his face. Xeno Zoo, this is all energy so far. Yes, it is. So let's put a power hub in here. The power hub. It's so bad. That was a... Yes. That was a reference to a commercial from the 1980s for the Nintendo Power Glove. For some of you, that probably dates me even more than it should, but, you know, you get the general idea here. Anyway, all of these worlds, they all need upgrading. You, sir, are doing basic science. Armageddon, same story there. Yes, let's continue to deal. As the fleet position itself, there's the capacity boosters that are another core systems. 164 months, though. Let's do it. Yes, that spice must flow. That's the happiness plus 5. And all of our fleets are pretty much in position. So let's merge them back up, and we'll use that. We'll use the hammer once again to our neighbors to the north, because they need a good old hammering. Why is this? Is this Zeltec Union?
System survey complete.
Can I destroy this if I want to? No, I cannot. That is a shame. Why is this only 1.4? There we go. That's that problem solved. Volateria is beyond crippled. They're not going to go anywhere anytime soon. This is being terraformed right now. Most excelente. You are not merged with the capital fleet. Why is that? You should also not be using this admiral. You should be using this one, because it will allow us to be a bit more flexible. All right, what do we got here? Inferior, inferior, yeah. Well, that just means that the time has come. We'll just take them out of their misery. Let's declare war on them, shall we? We'll go to war with all these guys. It's Gel, the Handfalier, all these assholes that are not particularly interesting to us. Tiramore. That's a cleansing. Farragon. That's a seed. Hold on here. There we go. That's a cleansing. Wow, you got like 3 worlds in there. Not long you will have Soval. That's a cleansing. Alright, Azax. That's also a cleansing. Iberi. That's also a cleansing. Alright, next one will be Siljul. That's also a cleansing. And Athuna. Oh, there's two of them in here. Athuna, that's a cleansing. And finally, I will go with Zelmandak as a cleansing, and that should basically take out all of their original capital worlds. And then we can move in and basically say, yo, this is our territory now. And let's confirm. All right. Cool. Let's jump in, shall we? We've been at war with these guys before. It didn't go too well last time, but we want to basically trigger all their traps and start cleaning out all their space stations so we can cripple their fleet power. Shouldn't be too difficult. The capital fleet is on standby. We'll be jumping into ASAC soon. They'll probably have somewhere around 200,000 fleet power. There is a small Confederacy fleet in here. There's 30k over there. Okay, so we have vision on the enemy. They're in here. 30,000 fleet power. Let's jump over in there. Let's take them out before they manage to regroup their forces. I think that will be a good start. The Felnol are observing our stuff. That's fine, you know, as long as they don't mess with our stuff, I guess. Alright, cool. Armageddon has finished its surface buildings. Excellent. That is a engineering one. That is also an engineering one. And that is also an engineering one. A lot of engineering science on this world. What is this?
System survey complete.
Ah, here we go.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh no, you've triggered my trap card. Yep, I most definitely did.
Situation log updated.
Ain't that a shame? We got any more over here? Yeah, we do. There is a 50k fleet in here. And there it is. Let's take it out, shall we? Where are they going? Oh, they're going to us. They're going to Azax. Ah, no, they're not going to us. That's Azax is next door. Because we've got a bunch of Corvettes in system there. Those are nice. Those Corvettes are a nice lure, to say the least. And, yeah, they're just floating around at the moment.
Station under attack.
Oh, that's unfortunate. My stations is under attack. It's not up in the...
Station under attack.
Really? Really? You're going to go up against 3 of these bad boys.
Station under attack. Situation log updated.
Well, I hope that you enjoyed it.
Research complete.
All right, cool. Hey, there it is. The one that we've been waiting for. Dragon scale armor, boys. We are dragon now. Okay, let's... wow, this is still neutronium. This is not neutronium at all. That's... Torpedo boat didn't have neutronium on it. Oops. Okay, you, sir. Sir. Filter by slot. Where's my dragon scale armor? Or is it... Hold on. Is it just a neutronium variant? It's a neutronium variant, isn't it? Yes, it is. Oh, yeah. We can leave that as is. Okay. Yep. What is this? This is going to be a pain in the ass to all manually do. Okay. Because I got so many designs floating around. How much does it improve here? 1%. It's 1% better than the crystalline forge plating, which is kind of crazy, come to think of it. All right. Point defense destroyer and dragon scale armor. The one thing is, before you know, the entire galaxy will have dragon scale armor on their boats because they'll manage to take out like one of my ships and reverse engineering based on that. So we'll need to do something about that before it becomes a problem. Dragon scale, 88 boat, assault destroyer has it. The cruiser designs, dragon scale. That's wow, 56%. That's insanity. It's now 53. Yeah, it's a solid 1%, 3% upgrade. Like it doesn't seem like a lot, but over a long period of time, the type of fleet combat that we are engaging in, totally worth it. Besides, it doesn't cost anything extra, so we may as well, right? Especially with the rapiers, they've got a metric ton of armor on them. Okay, it's assault destroyer, shield busters, all ready to go. Excellent. The rapier's done. The battleship designs are up next. I probably missed one. Support BBs. Now we basically have all the cool stuff from the expansions. Bar one thing. And I'm actually really surprised the Dragon Scale event did trigger. I am kind of hoping that we will see the dragon itself as well. That would be stupendous. Yes, and that's the world that I'll be using. And obviously we'll need to upgrade any of the station designs as well. They got a 60% here, which is pretty solid. And the long-range trapper designs, they'll get dragon scales. As well, 70%. Oh, we can even go higher than that. 71%. Damn, a 71% armor rating.
System survey.
Not gonna lie, that is insanity. Sheer and utter insanity. Anyway, very soon we're gonna go jump in on these guys. Did they just jump out? No, there they are. Okay, they're reforming their fleets. Okay, so you guys are jumping. They're going back to ASACs.
Situation log updated.
That's very annoying. Are you guys just running surround at the moment? It does look like they are. They're going to go to Rasnum in 10 days. This is annoying. Okay, so they're just basically jumping around. We cannot afford to do this. Okay, hold on. We don't want them to be able to... Oh, right. They are... I see what they're doing. They're jumping after my scout forces. Okay. Well, it doesn't really matter because the capital fleet is in here, and they will engage the Segmentum fleet, or at least their support fleet, their alliance fleet, with more fleet power than they can probably muster. So do enjoy the fireworks. This is not going to last very long. There's like a wall of battleships coming in their general direction. It is kind of crazy. And even more battleships are joining the fray as well as they are moving into position. Are they really engaging? Really? What are they trying to prove here? We got a war. The Felnol against the Uklar. They'll be completely useless against that. Yeah. Well, they're losing cruisers at an expedited rate. You know, we got up 101 battleships. Oh my god. 101 battleships. That is ludicrous. Are they using energy siphons? Really? Let's take a look. Where is this coming from? No, it's... Okay, so it's their phase disruptors. But whatever, man. These guys are just a giant meat shield for the battleships anyway, so whatever. Yeah, well... Whatever fleet they had, it's not going to last much longer.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, they're just breaking up. You got 375 fleet power, 101 battleships, 141 destroyer cruisers, 150 destroyer, and 200 corvettes. It's not gonna work, guys.
Situation log.
Oh, did they just jump out? Looks like they just jumped out one of their fleets.
Situation log updated.
Not that it matters much, but we've managed to take out their drop pods. There's still this small force in here, so what we'll do is we will split it up And apparently have the same general on the same fleet, because that's a thing. Yes. Let's reassign you. Cool. And we will start carpeting. And you, sir, are going to be aggressive, and you're going to chase after this fleet.
System survey complete.
They're kind of basically trying to throw everything they have at us right now.
Hostile fleet
It's not going to happen. Oh, look, there's a wormhole station. I just fixed your economy for you, Tejel. My God. After 430 years of bitching back and forth between the Tejel Confederacy, we're finally at a point where we can be like, bitch, sit down, listen to me, and take it.
Hostile fleet engaged. Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, look, we're
Situation
engaging a hostile fleet.
updated.
You guys as well? Are we just chasing right now? What did we kill? Oh my lord.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That is just painful.
Situation log
Well,
updated.
it's like, wow, it's like fish. Are you guys jumping out? No, aggressive stance being repaired. Well, I think that's pretty much every single fleet they have. So, you know what I'm going to be doing now. We're going to start splitting up the fleet. I'm pretty sure they don't have anything above 50K at the moment. So, they're going to go and basically start sieging their systems one by one, which is, you know, it's pretty useful. Okay, on aggressive. You two, aggressive. Yep, there we go. And this one. All right, cool. So all these planets over here, our goal is to cleanse them. Every single one of them. Is it going to work? I don't know.
Hostile fleet engaged.
What's this?
Situation
2K? Really?
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's
Updated.
that's cute.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We actually lost any ships lately.
Engaged.
No,
Log updated.
not really.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Oh, that is a 58 fleet.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Let's readdress this. You, sir, stay away as long as you can.
Fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
Come on, where's my support? Where are my support ships? You are engaged as well. That's nothing. You are also engaged. These ones, however, it's the first scout force. Was it the second? No, it wasn't the second. It was the sixth. No, it was the seventh. Okay.
Situation log updated.
There's my supports.
System survey.
And I will just wedge them in between
Situation log updated.
a bunch of fleets
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log
whilst they're getting crushed.
Hostile fleet
Are they using cutters? Really? Let's take a look here. Those are corvettes. Battleships. This can't be all just battleships. Cruiser designs. There's corvettes in here, I'm pretty sure. There we go. What are they using? Lasers. Small gamma lasers. Type 5.
updated. Hostile fleet engaged.
It's cool, I guess.
Situation log updated.
I don't know. Whatever gets your dick hard, I guess. Whatever.
Hostile fleet engaged.
It doesn't matter.
Under attack. Situation log updated.
Yeah.
Situation log
Well,
updated.
thankfully, due to superior training and superior weaponry we have when taken together,
Hostile fleet
have a unified effect upon the battlefield.
updated.
And that effect is that everything dies very quickly. Right. Fleet 1, you're moving into here. We got another attack force potentially here. Nah.
Hostile fleet.
You can stay in the system.
Hostile fleet engaged.
And you, sir,
Situation
can
log
move out in
updated.
here.
Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log.
Oh, look, we're maxing out energy again. That means that we can start doing some of that there trading. Yeah, well, for me,
Survey complete.
this is like a minor bore. Oh, that's another 50K. Really? The Tejel have managed to muster yet another 50K fleet. Very surprising.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Now we'll see how strong my fleet designs actually are. 20,000 outgunned.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We will retreat from this.
Situation log updated.
What do we lose?
Hostile
3 battleships, marginal. The 1st Scout Force and the 5th Strike Force will be chasing here.
situation log updated. System
The
survey
7th is currently missing. Well, they are still just moving around some fleets. Oh, we got a new air. Really? Let's take a look. Let's take a look at our air. Expansionist and architectural sense. Such a joy.
Hostile fleet engaged.
We are 400 below our normal fleet power. Let's build some more rapiers, shall we? Yeah.
Hostile fleet engaged.
Yeah, we're basically outclassing them 2-1. And our ship designs are significantly better than theirs as well. How much armor are they rocking anyway? A lot. A lot of armor. It's a good thing we use a lot of plasma cannons then. Yeah, they're not going to last. Our battleship lines, basically hammering them. And ladies and gentlemen,
Situation log
after 540 years, it has finally happened. Giant battleships are on the map. No, the Tagel have fallen. And humanity will once again reign supreme Maroonies. Until next time, take good care of yourselves
engaged. Hostile fleet engaged. Situation log updated.
and each other.